What's going on, people? I hope everybody is doing good. So I wanted to jump on here real quick, man, and talk about a few things from the Republican National Convention. All right. Now, as I look at the videos, Hulk Hogan was a guest speaker. Hulk Hogan was a guest speaker. Okay. Now, according to some of the speakers at the Republican National Convention, they say things like, hey, we want to unite the country. And we want to unite people, okay? They say things like black people, white people, Asian people, no matter what color you are, we want to unite and we all want to come together as one, And that's a very good sentiment.
I'm here tonight to lay out a vision for the whole nation. To every citizen, whether you're a young or old man or woman, Democrat, Republican or independent, black or white, Asian or Hispanic, I extend to you a hand of loyalty and of friendship.
That's a beautiful thing to say, But then you bring on Hulk Hogan. Now, how can Hulk Hogan unite the people? How can he do that? Especially when it comes to black people. See, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to things like this, because it seems that, the Republican Party welcomes a lot of bigotry. That's what it seems, to the point where you have Republicans speaking about this.
There were parts of the GOP that we have to look at and be honest about what it was. We didn't, as a broad party, look at the people in parts of the base in the South and parts of the Midwest who were not motivated by free markets or limited government or individual liberty. They were motivated by racial animus, and there is a part of it that's out there. And we have to look at it honestly. And I look.
You see, this is why I, as a black man who's very in tune with who he is, would not feel comfortable sitting at the Republican National Convention with Hulk Hogan, okay? Knowing that Hulk Hogan has a sketchy racist past, okay? It was Hulk Hogan caught on tape saying the N-word and calling black men the N-word because his daughter was dating black men, And he's talking about N-word this and N-word that and effing N-words, etc. Listen, me as a black man, I would not feel comfortable sitting at that place with Hulk Hogan, knowing how he feels about my son, or knowing how he feels about my brother, my mother, who are great people, smart people, intelligent people, etc. So this is what I'm talking about when it comes to, things like this. I would not feel comfortable in the building. But you have black people who were there and they were comfortable. Me personally, I don't see how, but different strokes for different folks. But this is the type of stuff I'm talking about when it comes to, things like this. It seems like the party, welcomes a lot of bigotry. You got Kid Rock walking around. Kid Rock, okay? Violent J of the rap group. I'm trying to think of the rap group. I can't think about it right now, but you all will see it within the video. But you have Violent J, another white guy, who told us the kind of person that Kid Rock was. Check out the clip.
I'm out there sitting in his apartment, right? And he has a black girlfriend, right? And they have a baby. And me and Joey are sitting there and he's telling us, because he's the veteran, you know what I'm saying? We're just coming out. He's doing all this shit with Jive, you know what I mean? And this is after, just after all that, And he's like, don't trust anybody black in this business. Wow. I'm gonna tell you this right now. And his woman with the baby is just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing.
You see what I'm saying? And knowing this, I don't see how any black person can just chill in that environment. You know, me personally, I couldn't do it. But hey, to each his own, man. To each his own. But if you want to unite people, you know, when it comes to racists, etc., I don't believe Hulk Hogan would be the right person to do it. Hulk Hogan is in the news again about possibly firing a young girl after finding out she was black. Okay, I think she was the ambassador for his beer company or something like that. He met her for the first time. She was a beautiful black woman. And next thing you know, she gets fired and replaced with white women, you know? So these kind of things, you know, for a guy like me, I couldn't personally sit down in that environment and not think about those type of things. As a black man, I would say, man, this is kind of, my heart wouldn't allow me to do that, you know? But I know some people, hey, you know, you gotta lick boots and tap dance to get ahead. I understand it. It happens. But for a guy like me, I don't see myself doing that. You know, I would be bothered by it. So, hey, just saying, man, just throwing that out there. Seems like the party welcomes a lot of bigotry, then turn around and say, hey, no, we don't. Okay? But, hey, to each his own, man. God bless. Peace.